R.A.M Messy Coder back again with another Unity Asset Store review, this time with Nature Manufacturer's Forest Environment Dynamic Nature Pack. It's brand new on the Unity Asset Store and it is outstandingly beautiful. I was blown away by the pictures and the videos when I saw this asset first come out. Thank you to those who posted it on my Discord to make me aware of it. I just had to grab Nature Manufacturer and get my hands on this new toy and have a play about it myself. Now in this review we're going to be looking at both the HD RP and the standard Unity versions to see what the difference is like. Needless to say, I'm sure both of them are going to be outstandingly beautiful. I think Nature Manufacturer have excelled themselves and have really made possibly one of the most beautiful nature assets that I've seen on the Asset Store. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you all in a moment. R.A.M Messy Coder back again inside Unity, playing about with Forest Environment Dynamic Nature from Nature Manufacturer. This is going to be an awesome review. I'm very excited indeed. I've been gifted this pack from Nature Manufacturer. Thank you very much, you beautiful badgers. I am very excited because by the pictures and the videos, this is possibly the best looking nature pack on the Unity Asset Store. Looking at these pictures, it looks like I'm at photos. It looks like I'm looking at photos. It is beautiful. It looks like something you'd see in Unreal. It's the best compliment Unity seems to be getting these days, isn't it? It looks like something in Unreal or CryEngine. It means that Unity is actually holding its own, but are we going to get good frame rates when we're looking at something so beautiful, outstandingly beautiful? Now I'm playing about with two versions. I'm going to be playing about with high def render pipeline using 2019.1. I made a HD project, and by default it threw me in the 5.7, which is the compatible one with this kit. Also, I'm playing about with Unity 2018.3 with the standard. So we're going to see what the difference is going to be like. Is it really going to be a massive difference? Are you going to benefit from the HD render pipeline or can we still achieve beautiful images with the normal Unity? What are we going to get in this pack? Well, before we delve in and start mucking about, we're just going to read off here. We get 10 bushes, 14 rocks, 29 grass, 29 grass prefabs, 16 mushrooms, 37 objects like branches, stumps, blah blah blahs. With LOD'ed all come up to 92 prefabs, 64 ground textures, 42 wooden constructed, well, it's massive, 3 stair steps, 20 road textures. Obviously, with roads you want to be playing about with R.A.M as well, and you get like a light version of R.A.M in here as well, and you get the profile for R.A.M. Lovely. But without further ado, let's get inside the HD version. Let's do it. So this is the HD version, and this is 2019.1.12, and believe it or not, all I did was make a project, which was the HD project, import in the asset. Obviously you need to change over to be doing edit, project settings, do your standard things that you would always like to do, make sure that's linear, go over to quality, make sure you don't have VSync on, all that kind of shenanigans. Check to make sure that this is all looking lovely. Also, when you're down here on quality, make sure that your log bias is 1, which it should be by default if you're using the correct HD project. And let's get rid of that. Boom. Away we go. Then I popped over to this one here, HD and LW RP support packs. I imported this as well. Also read the readmes are good to read. They've got a load of tips in there to make things look even better. And I popped down to, if we open up the readme, and the readme says here, where is it? If it's pink, you're in trouble. We've got the go to HD render pipeline asset. HD render pipeline asset. Here we go. And down here, I added some profiles and added in these 3 little things here. Because apparently, you need those. You need those to do stuff. Without them, your materials will not become affected by scattering. Apparently. So, do I understand any of that? No, it just looks pretty. It looks pretty. So, what do we get? Oh, first of all, lovely texture. Bit aggressive on the LOD'ed. Gonna say, whoop. Sort of. There you go. A little bit aggressive there on the LOD'ed. Gonna tweak those ourselves. Like, there we go. Pop those two just popped in, and it looks like I'm looking at something like mega scans. It's always a great compliment to give somebody. If this looks like mega scans, and mega scans is used by AAA game studios, then I'm gonna say I could easily see Nature manufactures stuff in a AAA game studio. It just keeps on getting better and better. These are all photo scanned. Wow. Look, that's lovely. Oh my word, that is lovely. These are beautiful. These are, wow. Oh my word. Come on, it's a, you know, I know it's photo scanned, and some people tell like photo scanned stuff is cheating because it's photo scanned. The nature did all the work, but there's so much effort has to go in to even make it usable and get it into your engine. That is blinking beautiful. I love the roots, how they've got the roots coming out. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, look at that badger. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is pretty. Look at the moss on there. Oh, I just want to run my fingers all over it. Oh, yes. And obviously, if we go around the other side, there's one-sided, so you can see through them. Big boo, I see you. It's just, look, the quality on these are just lovely. We've got here the dirtier, muddier ones. Oh, my word. It really is lovely. Not to forget the ground texture we're looking at here. So we're stomping all over the place. It really is. Oh, you're bored, aren't you? Just listening to me just drool into my microphone about how lovely this pack is. Oh, look at that wood. Oh, he's got good wood. Ah, that is good wood. Oh, that is good wood. This is the HD version of it. We're in the land of the HD. Is HD sold me? HD might have actually sold me. Yeah, and I'm getting, well, obviously this isn't actually a proper demo scene, but we're running around and getting 200 odd FPS. And I didn't get any pink textures. I just chucked it in, and away we went. Well, I might say this is so pretty, HD might have sold me. We're going to have to see what it's like in the other one. But have we got any floating branches? No! All the branches are nicely attached, and there's none that are just wobbling strangely. Lovely. Oh, that's pretty. We've got the wind set on full blast. See what happened there. Don't forget, it also has a separate pack just for these foresty trees as well. So it's nice that you get these trees in with this pack. What have we got over here? Well, what have we got over here? Why have we just got a white ground? Take this. Okay. Again, quite aggressive how they just pop in from close. Not very generous on the LOD'ed settings. Just quickly tweak those ourselves to make it happen. A stump. I do love a stump. Stumpies! I love the stumps. Oh, this is the best. Oh, this is his best pack. Look, I love the meadow pack. I love the meadow pack, but I don't know. Should I have them side by side? Oh, this is nuts. I am very excited. Look at that. Look at those. I want to see what the demo scene's like. I want to run around the demo scene. Mush my face up against things. Ah, dirt pathways. Lovely. Lovely badger. Lovely that. Oh, that's lovely. I want to play about R.A.M on it. It's got a R.A.M profile as well set up, so we can just muck this into R.A.M and just play about. Oh, lovely. We've got some more textures over here. A little bit wet looking, isn't it? A little bit wet. Get your feet a little bit damp. So much to play about. So much to play about with this pack. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm going to be sitting there mushing my face up against things. Look Look at that. Just rub your fingers on it, don't you? You just want to rub your fingers all over it. Oh, branches all over the floor. Leaves scattered there. Mushrooms. This is the magical world of mushrooms. They're tasty. Don't eat the mushrooms, kids. Don't eat the mushrooms. And there's rocks. Let's have a play about. Well, let's look at some poly counts. What have we got? Let's find some. Let's find a mushroom. What are we looking at when we're talking about mushrooms? With mushrooms, we're looking at 317 thirds for this mushroom. And how much are we looking for the LOD? 70. Lovely. Can't argue with that one. Really can't argue with that. Tried to argue with that? I failed. Couldn't argue. Let's have a look at this. What have we got over here? 832 verts for this rock. And at the lowest, 160. Once again, not really arguing here. Good poly counts. What about this? What about this? This stump is going to be horrendous. What are we looking at? We're looking at 5,487 verts. What are we looking at the lowest LOD? 513. Is that it? Really? Is that it? Okay, that shocked me. We went from 5,400 down to 513. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. That is pretty impressive. Okay, let's find another one. That's you here. You're going to be horrendous. What's your poly count? Let's have a look. Sandy Slope. Sandy Slope is 14,000 verts. Aha! Now we're talking. What are you? 940. This is ridiculous. Our LODs are beautifully optimized. Okay. We went from 14,000 to 4,000 down to 941. I'm really not finding a fault. Actually, what I could say is, like, when we get to here, instead of popping out to nothing, how about just having a plane? How about just having it as a plane with a texture on? Yeah, I would say that. Let's replace. Let's go even more crazy. Don't just go LOD 2, LOD 0, LOD 2. Let's go to LOD 3 where it's just, just flat and with the texture on, so it just doesn't disappear completely. Or little basic blocks here, so you could get like 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Like that. There you go. I found one gripe. I found one gripe. We went from here 941 to nothing. So there we go. I would like one more little in between that and Oblivion. But my word, I've got to say, what have we got this one? Sandy slope here. There's a different sandy slope, and it's 862. So again, the same kind of thing here. We would like to see. I'd like to see them just add another one before it disappears. Before it disappears into nothingness. Alright, so let's have a look at this one here. A lot of people screaming at there's easier ways of doing this, Messi. 4,000, 1,900, and 361. Pretty spot on. That's not bad at all. See, look, it's being generous with that LOD. There you go, pop nose out. Very nice. Beautiful. I have to say, this is a lovely. This is just the overview, the summary of what you get in this pack, and it is lovely. And I was surprised. That shocked me. The LOD count shocked me. I was expecting a lot worse than that. Like, give me some more, then I'll be happy. You got that pop in, pop. Give me a little bit more, and then I'll be happy. I already am happy. Give me a little bit more, and I'll be happy. I already am happy. I can't argue that, but just a little bit more. All right, let's load up the demo scene, the forest demo scene, and oh, look at that! It's beautiful. Look at that river you get. That water's lovely. We've got here 64, about 70 FPS. I've got no optimization done in this whatsoever. Looking beautiful. Let's mush our face up against something. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. That is beautiful. I would like to play about with the LODs, add some fog on there because you can see them popping in and out. You wouldn't really notice it as you're running around your game, but add those little fogs in there just to help break it up a little bit. Wow, this looks really pretty. Look at this little pathway. It looks lovely. Trees look good. Rocks look good. Grass look good. It doesn't look like Unity. I'll tell you that. It does not look like Unity, which is, again, a great compliment, because that's one thing people always say, oh, it looks like a Unity game. This doesn't look like a Unity game. What a lovely forest. This is HDRP. Let's pop into mushrooms. Let's pop into the standard one. I want to see what it's like on the standard one. Does it still look as lovely as this? Let's have a go, because this looks freaking beautiful. Alright, here I am in 2018.4.2, not 2018.3, and I've put it in. I've added in an FPS controller. I've also put the post-processing on just to give it a helping hand. Put it to linear and deferred, as you should with everything you do in life, and we're still getting a decent frame rate with no other optimization been done. Well, actually, no optimization's been done on this. Nothing. Nada. Not a sausage. And this is the standard. And it still looks ridiculously beautiful. Hang on a minute. This is the standard. My performance is good. Look, footsteps. Let's just turn off those footsteps before I want to stab something. I'll put that down to like nothing. That's better. Oh my word. See what I mean about adding that fog in there? Just now you don't really notice those LODs popping in and out in the distance. A little thing like that. Let's have a look at our mushrooms. Rocks, where's the mushrooms? Give me my mushrooms. Look how beautiful this is. A little bit of wetness there. Let's have a look at the water. Does it still look as beautiful? It does. I mean, this looks lovely. Lovely. It really is. Oh, there's so much I want to play with this pack. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the forest pack from Nature Manufacture. A little path here, walk along the path. Make an adventure. Nice little adventure here. What a lovely pack. What a lovely pack. We need to start playing about optimizing it. As I say, I'm just mucking about. Got linear on, deferred on, standard stuff you should always have in your projects. And then off we pop. Up here. What's down there? Hello! Let's go up the top of here. What have we got on this adventure? Hello, rock. The rock still looks lovely. The rock still looks lovely. Rub your face on it. We've got... Hey, rock, do you have a collider? Yes, you do have a collider. Oh, trees. Trees. And... Go up here. Just grabbing putting my fingers in the dirt, pulling myself up by the roots. This is stunning. It really is beautiful. Let's turn off that cheeky post-processing and see, are we still looking lovely? We are. Even with the post-processing turned off, we get rid of those, some of the cinematic blooms. But now we can see how crisp and beautiful it is without it. No blurs up close. It is lovely. Well done, Nature Manufacture. I can't find a bug. I can't find a fault with this pack. It is beautiful. Without any attempts to optimize, I'm getting a decent, good frame rate. As soon as I start putting some kind of optimization in here, I'm going to see these numbers shoot up. It looks pretty. It looks lovely. Doesn't look like Unity. This is very lovely. Oh, and a stumpy. And a stumpy. Good mix of what you get. A good look. One pack, and it doesn't feel like we're seeing the same model over and over again. It really feels like I feel like I'm in a forest. I'd have no point. At no point have I thought to myself, oh, it's that same rock again, or it's that same branch again. It really has enough variation to make a forest. It really does. This is one pack is all I would need to make a massive forest in a game. It is amazing. It's beautiful. I would love to have some chopped down trees. So like, I know we have got chopped down parts of trees, but I want to have this entire tree felled with it cut here. So we've got the stump. Just because I'm greedy. You could do that yourself, but I'm greedy. Look, little bits here. Oh, lovely, lovely. Look, more bits here. Look, you could obviously have those bits as you chop this down. Oh, it really is beautiful. Now, get yourself over to the asset store. Click on the link down in the description below. Send some love my way. If you use my links, and they've got my affiliate key, a couple of pence here, there, get sent to me, which helps. Every little bit helps. If you don't have the cash to support by being a subscriber on Twitch, then this is a fantastic way to support the stream and the videos. So I really do appreciate all your help and your support. Well, that's it for this play about with Nature Manufacturers for New Forest Pack. It is deliciously beautiful, I have to say. I'm enjoying it outside of the HDRP. I was shocked about how easy it was to get it in HDRP, but outside of HDRP in the standard Unity and an older project that you could be putting this into your game, it looks lovely. It's stunning. I haven't tried it in anything beneath 2018.4. I know that you can use it in 2018.3 and above. I wouldn't recommend going any older than that. Let's be honest, there are limitations to what old Unity can do, and if you want to start looking at things so beautiful as this, you need to start stepping up and updating your projects to newer versions of Unity. Well, if you do like these videos, you want to see more, don't forget, click on that big juicy red subscribe button down below on your YouTube, and pop over to Twitch if you've got a moment and click on follow on there, and then you can catch me every Fridays and Saturdays live streaming, playing about with Unity, reviewing things, making things, and interviewing fantastic asset developers, much like Nature Manufacturer. And he came on the show not too long ago, and hopefully we can get him back on soon. So until next time, if you do like it, click it. If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now, and down below there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.